Raining pretty good. Live here, I'm just getting my gear back on. We got a sec. Nobody likes me. Quartz. Let me get up out of this rain. My camera's getting soaked. The rain's so cold here. The drops come from so high that, oh, sorry, I got my finger there. Just bear with the camera until I get out of this. I should have started it in here. I didn't realize how hard it was raining. I was in a little shelter. Wow. Hey, everybody. Cool, 29 people. I just looked, it was 0, so that's good. Look at that. Now I can see you. Hey, Julie. Hey, Joseph, Eileen. Isn't that cool? Eileen's in England, and she's here with me right now. Dennis, Sherwood, nice. Sherwood Forest, I should say. Well, you're about to see about the close to Sherwood Forest as it comes. I think this is gonna be one of the most amazing spots I've ever gone live at. Let me show you where I am. There's perches everywhere. What's up, Diesel? What's up, Jersey? So check this out. I think I can zoom. Let me see, I got my camera. Let me see if I can't, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you face down. Just for 1 second. See if I can't put my camera like, so I can see, look. So you guys, what it took me to walk down, so that's that Gilman mine over there, right? What it took me to walk down, I had to drive all the way up there and then walk down 4 miles through this craziness. So, which was pretty easy, but now when I go back, it's gonna be a nightmare. So here we go. Wait till you guys see this. It's unbelievable. It's off the charts. I've reached a place where I feel like nobody has ever been and can ever get to or would ever want to. What's up, Mr. Sullivan? How are you? I just sent you a message on, I returned your message this morning. Anthony and Mrs. Cool, I can see everybody. Mrs. Danville, or said something Danville. Ohio Grassman. Thank God, dude, it's raining. Thank God. In here, it's pretty good. It's pretty covered. But out there, you'll see on my video, I'm zooming how much it really did rain. But not enough to help. I'm filming. I could turn the resolution up on this camera, but I figured the data's up on it for the month. So I figured I left my phone. See if I can zoom. I can, see, look. I left my phone charging with the new app in the car. Could have sworn I remembered everything, and so good thing I have 2 phones. Well, I have one, and then I'm borrowing somebody else's. So you guys, I know that may look confusing, but they did all that. Hey, Jack, good evening. Yeah, you guys are 5 hours ahead, right? So you're probably, I don't even know what time it is here. Well, at least when the end of the world comes, England goes first, right? Because you're 5 hours ahead. So we'll know. I'm kidding. That doesn't make any sense. Seats. I'm trying to make my way up to where these seats are. And you guys, everyone that's on this video, I don't have to explain this. You guys know. So I'm just kind of showing you. I mean, sometimes I'll explain it if it's too hard to tell. But I'm very confident that anyone that's on this video that signed on that quickly completely gets this, and I don't have to say a word about, you know, because you guys know as much as I do. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. This is going to get really good, though, I can tell you that. Oh, yeah, I'm almost getting there. Just bear with me. So this is the edge on this side. If you've seen the terrible video I did, zooming down there. I mean, I barely put that Gilman mine up because I was like, I just thought it was the most unprofessional, terrible video of me zooming down there. Look at that. Look at how that one at the top bends over. Some people said they liked it, but I mean, I don't know. Anyway, this is that corner. All the abandoned houses are there, you can see. Sort of see. You can kind of get an idea through the woods there. And then, the giant river. You'll see in today's video, whenever I can get that up. Probably by tomorrow, that you know, I'll explain all that. So this becomes amazing, you guys. There's some very unique, oh, sorry, very unique stuff. I'm using the little iPhone. See the bend? This one comes up. Boom. I know, Eileen, you said after, well, because you know, Eileen's on the inside. She gets to see the pictures that, you guys, look at this there. This is where I'm taking you. Just look. Wait till you see back there. And the seats underneath it. It's a mind blower. I'm not kidding. Wait till you see this. All right, so watch. I think this is the best ever. I really do. Well, on the live videos, like as of recently. Look at the X. Mostly because it's the most unique. I couldn't go where I was supposed to go. Well, I explained it all in the video today. You'll kind of get an idea of how I got here today. It was just, I wanted to go into these forests way over there, and there's no way because it goes straight down and straight up. Oh, I love that. All right, so I'm gonna take you into these two spots. It's not gonna be like a huge long video, but I wanna go in there. I'm gonna go in there and you guys are gonna be blown away. Look here, this is amazing. This is one I like, okay? See, you see these two? What's up, Matt? Let's get on the Patreon train. Look right here. Boom. You guys, I don't have to explain this to most of you. I know you know this, but it's not about me making a profit here. I'm not trying to like, hey, I got this. Let me see how much money I can make. I know you guys believe me. I just know you all believe me. Because not one person, even someone that hates me or something, has ever said that to you. Oh, you're just trying to make money. I have proved that in my videos. It's not for you guys. It's for them. If that's why I was out here, they would never have brought me to this spot today. I would never be here if they didn't trust me, you know. That's why I try to keep I got to get them on video. Where are you guys? Show me your faces. Like, you can't do that. And you can't even be thinking it in the back of your head because you won't get as far. So that I try to keep it like genuinely as honest as I can, even in regular life, because I feel like it's affecting me in here. Not just being honest, but just trying to be a better person. That's what I'm trying to do. So watch this. Now, keep in mind, the second one's even better. You guys ready? Watch this. This is fucking crazy. I'm trying to go slow. I saw that, Diesel. I read it. Look, which is amazing because look where I am. It's starting to rain a little harder too above me. There's your perch. I don't know how it's coming out on the camera because it looks dark, but that has really, really been used. Look at the double triangle. You ready? Nice. I'm not sure if I am. Look, I'm really not. You guys, when I get to a spot like this, I am like a little child. So excited. I can't explain it. I don't know why. It's some of their excitement. That's what I think. I make that up, but I think it is. Look, I've been showing that a lot. See how that just splits? What's up, Brett? Look at this. Right? I mean, you know Diesel's finding all this new stuff in New Jersey, and it's amazing. Look at these perches. There's no way you could have this. And by the way, that one over there is even better. Wait till we get to the next one and have that. I'm telling you, if you're meant for this subject, like you're one of the people that are out in the woods looking, and there's a lot of you that are starting to do this. I mean, I'm getting pictures from everybody. You know, people are just driving down the road. They're like, Mark, look at this X I saw on the side of the road. I'm like, exactly. They're right there. It's just that you haven't been looking before. Even places you think you haven't seen a structure, keep looking because they're there. Look. Hey, Lane, I'm glad you caught me live too. I can read you guys today. This is so great. Terry, what's up, Terry? Look. So let's go to the next one. I'm gonna keep this quick. So perch, you guys, these are active. Look how they brought this one down. Look, and it's got pine cones on it. He probably just like reaches over, grabs a snack whenever he wants. Blatant. All the foot marks. You can just see him pushing off with the foot marks. You can see his toes even if you look very carefully. Sits right here, okay? Now let's go to the next one. It's such a freaking mind blower. I think this is the best ever, you guys. Like on the live video for sure. Look. You gotta see some of the double bends. Yeah, sorry. I have a lot of people that are like, you know, Mark, let me know when you're going live, please. And I'm like, it's too many people. Like, it's not even that many people that say that, but it's enough where I really don't know until that second. Like, I'm like, all right, I got to do it now. And it's just too hard to start messaging people. I feel like you're going to get the live notification just as fast as you'll get the text. So it's like a hit or miss. I'm not going to lie. I do this for me because I want you guys with me. It's selfish. I don't care. Anybody that's on the video, it's great. You keep me company because I can kind of feel all you guys. Look at that. I'm not kidding. The live video, it's for you guys too, but I'm telling you, I get this incredible satisfaction, you know, just like company feeling, like you're here with me, you know, as close as you could be. It's amazing. Okay, now watch. Let's go to this next spot. I'm going to go slow because I want you to see the grounds. Look. The double bends. Somewhere here, there's this amazing, there's these double bends. I don't know if it was over here or not. Now watch these. You'll be able to see these much better. So you have your Sasquatch highway in between. It literally comes straight through. You can see the disturbances like there and here as you come through. X's, look. Right? And then we'll go in here. Like I was saying on the video today, you know what? Let me say this now, you guys. Because this is so important, and I'm not really talking to most of you. There's probably a few of you on here. Everyone wants Patty. You know, it's you don't want to believe that they're hidden in a blur over there or stacked on top of each other like a totem pole. Where do you think the Indians got the ideas for totem poles? It's because that's Sasquatch. That's what they do. They stack on top of each other. Isn't it? Use your brain. Isn't it easier to believe that that's how they do it? Wouldn't you believe a blurry picture versus the other one? Because, dude, it wouldn't be me out here figuring this out. We would have done this 1,000 years ago. If it's not out of your thinking, they wouldn't be successful. So it's easier to believe that it's them in that blur over there than it is to see a Patty walking. I believe in Patty, but I think they gave that. Wow. Oh my God. Something just touched me. You guys ain't gonna believe this. Right there. What just happened? Is it easier? So whatever. I'm not even going to go into that. So is it easier to believe, you know, that it is hard. Like these blurry pictures are all real, you guys. This is how they're successful. So if, you know, smart people use their brain, you can easily see that, or easily realize that it's, you know, it is that hard. It is weird. It is going to be the woo. It's out of your thinking. You got to pull your heads out of your asses, not you guys. But these other people, like your friend, who might be the greatest person in the world, but just, you know, like immediately shut you down or whatever. Like they're just not using their brains. People need to understand that this is the woo. There is nothing physical out here unless they want to be. Like they're physical, but they're invisible. Even when you're not here, a lot of times they're just completely, and it's a very simple invisibility. They're still there physical. It just looks like it. Man, I got some big drops coming. Let's do this. Really big drops coming in on me. It must be pouring out there if I'm getting wet here. Look. Woo-woo. Right? Telling you. And this isn't to you guys. I was venting today like crazy to somebody. I don't even know who, you know, just like to the one person, you know, like, I don't know why. You guys, I know, or it's right there. We're all working this out together. Look, this is really good. Really big one, which indicates like a mom and a baby. Bends. With another perch inside. Hello, London. That's so cool, London. How cool is that I got London in here? Look, last time it was New Zealand, I think. Like, hey, from New Zealand. It's like, how cool is our technology? That's a great question. I don't know what time it is. I'd have to look at the phone, and I'll ruin the live feed if I do. I'm gonna guess like 12, 1, 2, something like that. 12 o'clock. Someone knows. Sweden. Yeah, that's right, I got Sweden. Oh, I got a great donation from Sweden last. My friend, if you guys heard the end of the video, I was still talking, but my friend is my nut job friend, and he was like, dude, you got $100. You made so much money on that feed. I'm like, what? Because that's not my thinking at all. Like, you guys, you have to understand, I don't care if you, I just want you guys there. And it turns out, you know, in Sweden, it's the money is different, you know, so it's $11, which is more like it. That's what, I feel happier getting that because I know it's not so much money, you know. So yeah, so $100 in Swedish money. I can't do an Ireland accent. I can only do Australia. Good day, mate. I can do that sort of. I used to be good at that. Good day, mate. Good day. Look, I like the Australians. I don't know why. I just like Australian people. I like everybody, but that's the act because I can say good day. I feel like I can like walk down the street. You guys, come on. Crocodile Dundee, when he first gets to New York City, there's literally hundreds of people on the sidewalk. He can't even walk, and he's trying to say hello to every single person. He's like, good day, good day, good day. And everyone's like, what the? You don't say hello to people in New York City. Thank you. I just saw a Patreon supporter. I appreciate it so much. You guys, the ones I miss, because it's hard. It's a little tiny phone, and if I look to where I'm walking, I miss it. And I've read every comment on that last feed, but somehow it disabled them. I don't know what happened with that last one. Look, check this one out. So I talk too much in here when this being so good, but I can't help it. You guys are getting me excited. So over here, look, just a round seat. You see it? Is that a footprint right there? You know, that's how you got to look for them here. It's not going to be groundbreaking footprints, but they're nevertheless, you know, it's about as good as you get. It's an impression. So look at that. I'm kind of, it's really still raining out there, but it looks like it's going to pass. Here, let's go back this way. I'm going to take you guys all the way out of here. You know what? Let's go. There's so many. Look at I almost walked into. Can you see it? That's a spider web. I don't think it's coming up. There it is. Perch, big time perch. I was saying that in the video today. I'm kind of sick of saying that. I feel like we're talking about a fish. Look, you guys, there's the perches. I'm standing on one right now. Kat, you are amazing. Look, and then you go up here, X. You'll never find one of these where I'm at without the decorations on top of it. So there's nothing anybody can say. Except that, especially when it's round like that. That's what you would do if you sat Indian style. I said hi to you, Kat, didn't I? You, it doesn't matter. I say hi to you all the time. Look, because I know you get it. Look, if I miss it, and you guys, if I'm missing you, sorry, because I'm trying to look and walk. I'm gonna miss some of the chat. Let's go through here. So here's a spot, where you can tell, there's not a lot of walking, but yet they still have you see the difference where they are? How where the weeds disappear. Yeah, hit the like button. What's up, Leonard? Leonard, I used two of your paintings at the beginning of last video. I love those. You got to get me some more of those if you don't mind. Like one of these days, if you don't mind. I need more like the beginning logos. You do so good on that. I'll use yours every time. I should start giving out t-shirts for like the best logos or something. I want to give people t-shirts, even though I have to buy them. It's fine. You guys, I don't get any deal on the t-shirt. I think I have to buy it, and then I probably would get $2 back from it. It's very little. I don't make so, but I would love to buy some for some people. I don't mind. The people that help me. You got something cool? Yeah, I just, just for like that beginning of the video, it gets old, like the same old one. So just cool. Like I love how you did the painting with the, I don't know, the tan one I always put up. It's very simple. It just says Colorado Bigfoot. You guys, look at this. Look how it all goes to the middle. By the way, I'm getting soaking wet. Look at this. I love this. I love this. Believe it or not, look at the footprints, you guys, right there. Right there, that's a footprint. I swear on my something. I swear on someone. The $5. Well, at least I made $5 today, you guys. That's good. It's better than being bankrupt. Did I find more? There's more right here. I missed them because I was looking at the other ones. Look at this, you guys. I love this. Thank you, Adam, so much. Look at that. Look what the deer did. Look what the deer did. I'm so thankful I can be live with you guys right now. Like I said, the live thing is not just to show you guys, it's so you can keep me company when I know there's things watching me. Ooh, is that a footprint? It looks so different on the camera. I think it might be. Right there. That's a footprint, you guys. How do you like that one? Jason, what do you think? Yeah, we're getting rain. It's big time rain. Look, I'm soaked. The phone screen is, let me wipe it. Oh, I found these hidden ones. I didn't see these. I saw the ones out there and those, and these ones that were set back I didn't see. There's one right there. There's one right there. That's a footprint. I'm telling you, that's a footprint. And it was today. And there's another one right there. Actually, it went out underneath, which is weird. Perch, seat. Look at this. By the way, you guys, this doesn't stop. This isn't like I just found this little spot. It's like unbelievable. Sorry, I've been like overly hyper today, like yelling kind of like at the camera. I was like, you don't understand, blah. So I'll have to edit something. Look, I'm a human being. I get frustrated just like everybody else, but I have to be PC on here. I have to be, kind of, in the middle because, I'm going to offend somebody. If someone's going to hate me no matter what I do, right? But I want to try to be with everybody the most I can. I think if I was like a organized channel, like if I had my own money, like a couple mil in the bank, I think I would do my channel a little differently. Grand, are you kidding? That was amazing. Is that another country money? Thank you guys. $5, $10, $5. Awesome. Awesome. Look at this. I think it was another. I think it's another currency. I think it's $5. Look. But either way, you guys, I'm not complaining. This is not why I'm on here. But I love it. It's kind of cool. My buddy set that up for me. So, you can. It helps the gas. You guys wouldn't believe what I put in that 6-liter Denali. It took me an hour and a half to get here, and I'm already at a half a tank. It comes out to about $50 every time I go out, just in gas. It starts to add up, believe me. And I don't want anyone else to pay for it. I just have no choice. I wish I had a few mil in the bank, believe me. And if I did, guess what, you guys? After about a 3-day vacation, I'd still be right back here doing the same thing. Getting soaking wet right now. Like, I'm soaked. Another currency. Well, I have a lot of other currencies. And I don't care. The fact that someone in another country would take the time to send me $5, that's amazing. Look. And the problem is, it bothers me. But I don't have a choice. If I want to do this, if I want to be on these videos, I got to take donations because I won't be able to do it. I just got my job offered to me recently. Please, we need you. Like, I could go right back to my job, you guys. $80K a year, no problem. Or I can do this and barely eat. And I would rather do this because I'm not done yet. I would be so miserable at my job if I went back right now. Look, I work about... probably 100 hours a week doing this, if not more, just between everything. And I don't add them up, but I'm guessing. And that job's 40. It's much easier to have a regular job. It's so much easier. If you have a good job that you don't do anything at, like I did, it's easy. This is hard. So, and I've never heard that, thank God, from anyone. No one ever said to me, oh, he just wants to make money. So thank you, because it's the truth. It has nothing to do with that. I just have to if I'm going to do it. Look at this. This is up behind. It looks to me like aloha, and then it looks to me like, yeah, exactly, Linda. It's exact. I never could do that before because I didn't know what it was telling me, but now I know. Oh, dwarfs here. There goes the neighborhood. Just kidding. Hey, look at this, and with the pinecone eating. No squirrels. Look at this. You can tell it's fresh too. It's not a big pile, which tells me, maybe a squirrel could be in there, but look where he's doing it. Someone else could probably answer that question for you. What time is it in Colorado? Because on the live feed, it doesn't show me any times, and I don't even know. If I had to guess, I'd say it's around 1, but someone else will tell you. It's 5 hours behind Eileen, I think. Well, it depends. Look, guys, look at this. I'm just like ADDing talking about not even Bigfoot, and look what I'm seeing. 207, that's about right. I'll go with that. You guys got to see how many hours. I had to walk. See, now when I go back, I don't know if you saw me zooming down to get you an idea, but I got to go straight uphill for the first time in all of my Bigfoot. because I always start uphill, never down. But to get here, there's no choice because there's no way to access lower. You got to go way up and then walk down. So this is going to be a brutal walk out of here. I got more perches and I had no idea. Look, you guys, look at this. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Those little donations you guys give me on here are great. And I mean, little, like, I mean, I'm very appreciative, but it's great because it goes on. What happens is I don't get that until the end of the month, and it goes on to the views from YouTube. So if my YouTube was at, you know, $500 or $600 this month, you know, now I got $10 more on top of that. It really starts to make a difference in that check that I get. I think, actually, you want to know the truth? Like, I'm very open about my money on YouTube. This month, right now, it's at the highest it's been in a while. It's like 760. And I think it's because of the 2 live feeds I did. People gave me some money, you know, just like little bits of money. I think I did like $50 last time, and I'm not sure what it was the time before, but it adds on. And even if it's $1, whatever it is, it just adds on to that check, so it's kind of nice. Look at this. Because the YouTube, you know, has been going down. I used to get like a really good YouTube check. Look at this. And now, so that does help. Sorry, I'll shut up. I am so ADD today. You guys, look at these active perches, okay? Like I said, you'll never see it without that. Oops. Oh, no problem, Barbara. I know you guys. Look. And I'm not begging either. I really don't want to. It's just that it helps. Look at the rock. I want to push this. I think if we can get this, you know, in a couple years to where I can keep doing this, and there is some money there, you know, we could do some amazing things. You know, like get a helicopter rental one day. I could get you know, you're not allowed to film wildlife from here, from the air, but I can have them drop me off, you know, like right here, you know, and then be like, you know, places no one's ever been. Get a couple like badass dudes out here that are like scientists, or, you know, who knows what we could do. Look at this. I'm just literally thinking out loud. Again, I got a real long drag. You see that? Right there. You know, they go like this. Let's see what happens if my hand does it. And that's what I see all the time. You know, this. Boom. I don't think they do it for us. Maybe a little bit for us, but I think the reasons are deeper than that. I don't think they care. I think if you got here, if they let you get this far, that's not a big deal. If you see the footprints, it's about something else. It's about who's tracking them, or if the bad guy comes in or something. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. Wow, those were hidden. I didn't see, because I did see the other two before I did the video. That's when I was like, I got to do a video. And I was sitting on the edge looking over the cliffs. And then I started reading. Look at this thing, you guys. And you know what else is great about the live video is I got you guys something good today. And, you know, I don't have to, I've been having a lot of pressure uploading. So I'll go home, make the video. I have to wait an hour and a half for it to save because it's in 4K. And I go to upload. It could take me 24 hours or more just to get that one video. So this is nice to give you something right away. Hey, Lisa, look. Yes, look at that. So do you believe everything I just showed you was a hurricane? We don't have hurricanes here. Look. I think in the lower plains you might, you know, like, well, maybe not a hurricane, but I think you're more likely to get like a gusty little tornado or something. It's flat down here. Mountains, it barely gets windy. It really doesn't. It all gets broken up, you know, because everything goes like this, you guys. There's no way for the wind to create momentum. It gets stopped by trees and mountains. It's always nice up here. You get a couple windy days, but nothing that could ever do this. Like that, you know, and you got to remember, I wish I could walk you with me. That's why I want to have like a camera crew, like one day, just so you could see really where this place is, like what I had to do to get here and what I'm going to have to do to walk back uphill. Just like how strategic, basically. And you can't find this. And by the way, it goes that way for about half a mile, and it's incredible. You can't find this. It's the most strategic, unbelievable. It's like they know every square mile, every square inch by heart, and knew exactly where to set up. where it'd be the least, you know, obvious. So I walked out instead of going where the structures go. I went the other way because I want to try to show you the outside. I don't know if you guys can see the river down there. It's way, way down there. Diesel, I'm always in the sun. But today, I got a little break. It's so nice. I'm soaking wet and I like it. I don't care. Look. I got these shoes are waterproof. So when I first came in here, this is what I was seeing. It was like, it's all old and like, I could tell they did it, you know, but it wasn't blowing my mind. And then you go in a little further, and you start seeing that, you know. You guys, the timestamps are unbelievable. What we've been pulling out, even of the mine video, you wouldn't believe. I mean, look what Lisa's been getting. I think I even did put one of the pictures up from the mines. It's, you gotta remember, we pull these things from in between frames sometimes. You know, you have to remember how out of our thinking this is. Or, you know, someone else, I'm an idiot. Someone else would have figured this out before me, you know, and gotten these places before me. It's because we're just now getting to the point where we realize it's the woo. We realize it's got to be out of our thinking, or they would have, somebody would have been shooting these guys. They'd have trophies up. There'd be, you know, this is way more complicated than even all of us right here believe. Trust me, it's crazy. It's simple, but complicated. Look, they did all that. What's up, Storm? How are you? Look. So this was the beginning. I knew it was them, but I wasn't like blown away. Like, I've seen this a million times. And then when I get in and I see the perches, oh my God. I'm just kind of walking you through. So this piece of woods goes down and then follows. But if I go down there, I'll be so many miles away. And I'll show you where I gotta go. I gotta walk uphill. This part's easy because it's in the open fields. Like, they actually logged this 20 years ago. But there's no way to get down here in a vehicle now. And then once I get up to that dark line up there, can you see that up there? It just gets brutal. I got to do 2-3 miles beyond that. That's the only way to get here. You'll see the video today. I was trying to go somewhere else. I wanted to go down the valley over there. If you were watching the zoom-in video. And I hope I got a low battery. Low power mode. No, 20%, I'm good. Now look, I wanted to show you something. Same thing I'm showing you on the roads, right? I didn't make this up, it just happened now. Because I'm seeing it. Hold on, my camera's getting soaking wet. Hey, Doc. Wow. Doc, I don't think I've seen you. I mean, nice to see Doc all the time. It's easy to remember your name, you know? I like your name. But I've seen you in a while, I don't think. Look at this. All right, so we know it's crazy in there, right? I mean, it's out of control in there. Here's the same thing, right? Mark, that's snow load. It's not snow load. If it's snow load, every one of these trees would be leaning out. Remember, where I am in high elevation in Colorado, 99% of the snow is so light. I mean, you could take a whole handful and just, you know, and just blow it away. You could just be like, whoosh. It's like powder, you know, that's why people come to ski here. It doesn't have any weight to it. It just blows off the trees. Sometimes in a spring storm, you know, but this is them. And they're showing you, isn't that amazing? So you would think if they're hiding in there, the last thing they want to do is put an indicator on the outside of their hiding spot that they're hiding, that this is where we are. So why bother with this? Here, I'll use my cigarette as a pointer. Why bother with this? Because you know they don't care. That's why I bother with that. It shows anybody that's out here, one of their peeps that needs, you know, come to like check on them, that's where they are. That I know. I just don't know, you know, the exact details of it, but it's clearly stating here we are, you know? Here we are. Hey man, there's $12 on there. That's good enough. Like, think about it, guys. I've been on there for half an hour. I made $12. in a half an hour. It's pretty good money. If I could just do that all the time, I'd be happy. Look, I'm just kidding. I don't care if you guys give me a cent. You really don't have to, please. You know, it's nice when you get home, you see the YouTube number went up a little bit, that check I get every month, but it doesn't matter. You guys, look at this. Now here, I only went as far as here, right? Now I'm seeing shit down there. Sorry, I didn't say shit. I'm seeing shit down there, down at these where they haven't cut. That's amazing. Now my guess is, I could go down there actually. I have 19% of my battery left. And I think it's gonna be just like this. All right, let's just do it. But the walk back is already beyond my, I've never had to walk 5 miles back up at the end of the day. I always walk down at the end of the day. But I just want to go right here. And I'm going to bring you guys with me. And if you weren't on the live feed, I probably would just blow this off. What do you want to bet right there is a mind blower? Because what it was this was all a Bigfoot world. Like 30 years ago. This was all their structures, all their stuff. Man came in and just mowed it over. And people expect me to walk down to there and then just to greet me with open arms, give me a big hug after destroying their entire world? Of course not. That's why I say females have it, because there's no females out here with chainsaws cutting typically. It's always, you know, females have that special connection with, you know, with animals and nature, and, you know, nature trusts them because they haven't destroyed it like we have. You know, man's always out trying to make money, the white man. And that's why we took the land from the Indians. We took the, you know, they don't like us. And I'm talking about the Sasquatch too. They are very disappointed with people. But they want certain people, and I think a lot of them are you. Watch this. Now, I could barely see this. I just knew based on what's to my right to come down here. And because they've been pushed out of this field and forced either up or down into this. That's why it's so good here, because I feel like so many moved. Now look at the open fields, you guys. Look, right in the open, because I want you guys to be able to do this, like in Pennsylvania or wherever you are, Ohio, you know, like England, Switzerland. You're gonna see it. It's an arch. It actually touches the ground and there's nothing else around. Boom, you see that? But then start to look around very carefully and look what you'll see. Dan, if you're signing on here at all, I've never seen Dan on my live feeds, but he might watch this. He won't even believe, because he's the only one who'll know how far I had to walk to get here. He's the only one in the world that knows. And he would never do it with me, because he's just like, he doesn't need to. He doesn't want to. He's too busy. He's got his own life and 2 jobs and his own business and 4 kids. My shitty day begins when I turn the live feed off, because then I got to start ascending, not descending. Look at this, you guys. I did this on a whim. You saw it, right? Now, I had somebody, we had this giant one with Dave Thundercloud, a giant one. It looks exactly like that, except it's like a 3-foot caliber. And some guy was so confident about that. That's what the wind does and blah, blah. No, it doesn't. When you see it twisted, see that? They did it. Okay, trust me. I mean, it's right out in front of this. They do every little thing. Don't let your common sense take over when you're dealing with Sasquatch. Always think it's them. Always, because it is. Look, trees don't really fall down up here. I remember in Jersey, like if it rained, trees would fall down because of the rooting would get, you know, like just a rainstorm could knock over a tree. That doesn't happen here. Mostly because it never rains. And the ground is just too hard. And these trees are like rubber. You guys, look at this. I'm doing this with you guys. I had no idea, except for the fact that I was in there, way up there, and just knew it had to be the same or better. You gotta see how soft this is. See this? Look at that. It's made soft. Another one right here. Oh, so let me tell you, give you guys some info. So Joel is coming out with his wife, Donna. I think Donna's going to do a little bit with us, but she's also going to just chill. They really want to take me. I think I need a vacation. So we really want to go to the casino. They want to go to Black Hawk Casino. And they're like, we want to treat you to $100. We just want to go. I'm like, you know what? You talked me into it. I need a day. I was like, do you guys drink? Because I don't really drink, but I want to. not a lot. Just give me like 5 beers, and I'll lose my $100 in the slots and come home. I'm not gonna have a gambling. This looks like an open situation. Okay, so yeah, technically I'll be gambling, but I'm not using any money anyone's ever donated or anything like that. I will not do that. I'll never do it. Because I want to tell you guys I'm there. I don't want you to think I'm spending money that someone donated. Look at the double bends. Wait till you see on my video, you guys. Watch this. Of the double I showed you, the double bends that are tucked together. That's amazing. I have a good video too on my camera today. It should be really good. So I'm really looking forward to them coming out. Joel's been a real help for me. He does a lot of stuff for me. He's a little bit psychic. He can find and do amazing things. We're gonna do some night stuff for you guys. So next week, they get here on Monday. Next week, you can count on it. I mean, something's gonna happen. I don't know what, and I can't promise you because I am no expert with the night, you guys. You see me, I'm out here when it's daytime because I got all the balls in the world, excuse my language, ladies, during the day. But at night, I'm telling you, man, and I will come out here. It's hard to lose that terrifying. Even though I'm convinced they won't hurt me when there's 20 of them just staring at you and you can see their silhouettes and stuff. I'll tell you, it's tough. It's not my phone I'm using. Hey Neil, if Neil's watching, I left my phone at the car and I'm using the iPhone. Look, I got more purchase, look. You guys, who can just find random Bigfoot seats in a live video? Me. And there they are. And you can see how dark it is? See how it's a little bit darker than the rest? And he's kicked it. Caca? Yeah, not at night. What's caca? Isn't caca mean shit? Look. Caca. Some guy just keeps typing caca. Look at that. Is he upset that he can't get this and I do? Look. That's what I was saying in the other video today. It's, I have other researchers that get upset just because they don't find this. Now, I have said this over and over. This is important, you guys. It's going to happen one day. All of a sudden, there's going to be this dude, right? He's going to be showing us all this stuff that, I can't get. It's going to be mind-blowing stuff. Now, am I going to get mad at that guy and just start bad-mouthing him and trying to deny, in public and make him look like an idiot? Or am I going to become his best friend because I'm blown away by what he has? Of course I'm going to be his best friend. Why am I jealous of someone that's getting stuff better than me? I want to be friends with that person so we can work together. Not how it works in this, I shouldn't call it a business, but in this Sasquatch thing. These guys want to do it. They want to be the leaders. They want to be in the forefront of this. And they want to be the ones that tell you everything. It's kind of like Todd Standing. He didn't know other people would come around, so he started making stuff up. Sorry, Todd. But, I know Todd, and it's just, I don't not like the guy. I just think he was getting great stuff. His brain changed a little bit. They didn't like it. And then as soon as they cut him off, he had enough people that he knew he could fake it. And you better believe those pictures of him are not real. Those pictures of those Bigfoots are not real. It's fake, you guys. As much as I want it to be real, it's not. Bigfoots don't do that. Where's the audio? Where's him? It's right now. If I walked up on that, you guys would have seen my whole process of getting there. You would have heard the audios. There's no audio. There's no video. It's you'd have to be an idiot to believe it. There's nothing. I show you that, you're going to see me walk up, how it happened. There's going to be audio. You're going to see them stand up. It just stops. It's a minute-long video. It's all fake, guys, because he didn't know there would ever be anybody else. He didn't know that other people, it's not just me, there's a lot of people getting further than he ever even dreamed of on his own, because they're true. They have a connection with them. And that's the only way. And honestly, I think mine's been a little bit blocked lately because they don't like how much I share. Look, I overshare. And he knew he could just, he was the real deal. Todd had incredible experiences, and he's a smart guy. I think he just didn't want, I don't even think he meant to lie, but he just didn't want to give this up. That's my opinion. You guys can take it for what you want. But I was right there until I did all this, and one day it was like a ton of bricks on me. This dude Bigfoot doesn't do that. They would never allow that. And if they did, where's the audio? Where's you walking up and finding this situation? Where's you walking away from the situation? Where's when you finally, when they finally moved? Why is it just a blink? You know, it's so Hollywood, you guys. So Hollywood. Use your brains and watch that again. And you'll understand. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off of that. But everyone asked me that question. Can we get rid of this idiot? Who is this psychopath? I just started seeing him again. He has no idea. It's actually good that he's on here because, you know, it just shows how dumb he is. Think about it. If you're one out of 100 people, 100 people that are totally on board, and you have one that's not, who's right? I don't care what the subject. We're always right in numbers as people. Typically. Always right. He's an idiot, you know? Yeah, he's on a troll account. That's all right. I could care less. Is Cindy here or anybody? You know what it is? I keep saying this, but I'm going to make everybody admins. I really am. I'm going to make, because on YouTube, the most power I can give you is just to remove the comment. I'm not sure if you can ban him or not. This guy's so mad, you know what I mean? He's so mad. It just makes, he wouldn't be here unless he knew it was real. You know what I mean? This is his way of getting attention. He wants to be right out in front and needs the attention. Look at this. You guys, I have a couple % left, but I gotta show you this. I'm so sorry. I feel like between me and him, me rambling and that guy not shutting up. You guys, look at this. Anthony, you're so mad. It's so funny. We all think you're an idiot. He's just mad that he doesn't do this. Look. Wow. You guys, look at the perch right there. Here, check this out. Watch this, you guys. Just ignore him. Ignore me. Never listen to anything I say. Just look at what I show you. That's just my ADD coming out. Get rid of this freaking... Look at this. He's an idiot. He needs your attention. He doesn't want my attention. He wants your attention. It's great. I like it. Look. He thinks it's going to make me mad. I could care. He has no idea. All it does is show me what I'm doing is right. That's all it does. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks for confirming that we are all onto something here and you're an idiot. And just think about it. What if Anthony was standing right here? Could you imagine poor Anthony, what I would do to poor Anthony? Look, perches. More. Look at that one burned up. I think I just would like to kick his ass. That's all. Just, you know, like, he's not making me bad, but just to like, because he's such a, you know, he is such a wuss, like in real life. Because no tough guy does that, what he's doing. You know, he's just a wuss. Look, this, you guys. See, what happened is, and I explained this today, it's funny, guy, because I explained this today on my videos. You guys will have to end this. I don't want to. I hate leaving you guys. I just want to keep you guys with me the whole time. I really do. I would just keep this live video every time. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, look at the geometry, exactly. And if you really look at some of the bird's nests, like, look at that. There's no way. You see, then you always look for the bend. You know, it's just, boom, so blatant. Exactly, Julie. Exactly. You know, just what I'm saying. I'd like to leave the video right here, like on this log, just so you could see me and then Anthony, and we'll see how tough he is out here, right? That would be funny. It'd be so funny. See, it doesn't matter who Anthony is. Anthony could be the size of Hulk Hogan, but if he's out here, he's going to lose because I fight for these guys. I can tap into, I wouldn't lose. I could never lose here because that's how right I feel. That's how in the right I am. You know what I mean? Poor Anthony. He must feel like an idiot. Look. Dummy account. There should be at least one admin on that could get rid of him. But like I said, I'm going to make everybody admins. If I recognize your name, if you've made a nice comment to me, you're going to be an admin because I want to keep, it's not for me, you guys. I'm beyond it. No one bothers me. I have very few bad comments. At least I don't see them very much. I'm sure there's someone on YouTube. But this way, it's for you guys. I've watched friendships get developed. I've watched a lot of you become friends. Like, I'm friends with you, you're friends with the other person, we're all friends. Like, everybody's becoming friends. And I mean, some really good friends, actually. Like, where they're really friends now in real life. And that's an amazing thing. And we don't need idiots, you know, messing that up. Look, I think there's one out front right there. I don't even see it, you guys. I saw it a couple times, but I'm not even looking. Like, I looked down a little bit, but yeah, why don't, it's the whole world, you guys. It's the way it is. Like, we just need to be more united, at least us as Americans. Like, you know, these places like Sweden, England, they got it pretty together. It's us that's blowing it. Look, in fact, I would love to go to Sweden. They got some really cute blonde girls there, and everyone's so cool. Have you guys seen some of those pictures from by the way, I could just keep following this. It goes all the way down, look. I'll bet you it doesn't change either. Because like I said, these were all pushed out. And you know how I know it doesn't change? Because if you look really carefully, you'll see the constant signs out front. See that triangle in the distance? It's kind of like the same idea as these bends right there. And I can see the constant signs there in the outside. That's why I know that these woods are just loaded. But I'm going to look at the X. Thanks, Kat, for making me nervous. Appreciate it. Here, I'll see if I can turn around and say hi. Let me wipe my lips. You guys never tell me if I have white stuff on, because I've been talking. Terry, are you talking about my butt or where the Bigfoot sit? That's hard. I gotta hold it like that. That's the most a lot of Bigfoot guys used to do. They'd be like, the thing would be like on his chest. He's like, so I'm Bigfooting. And people like his videos. I'm showing you the most amazing things in Sasquatch, and I got some idiot yelling at me. You know, it's like, caca, caca, caca. Didn't I say caca before he started saying it? I can't remember. Sorry. Caca. Whew. It's the real deal, you guys. I mean, I'm out here. I always got my, my camera. I got here. This is for Anthony right here. Hey, Anthony. Boom. I never do that. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't make it that easy for him. I'd want to torture him on video a little bit. But the reason I took this out was not to do that, was to show you guys, because again, it's one of the questions, even though I show it, people ask me again, what's your gun? It's nothing special. I don't even know if I could show it like this. It's just a 9mm Taurus Millennium G2. It's a very inexpensive gun. It's actually expensive. Here, let me turn this around. You guys, if the video just dies, that's when I'm gonna run it till it dies. See out here, even outside, like outside all this stuff, they got the signs. It's not an expensive gun, but up here you pay a little bit more for everything. I think you can get that gun for like 250 bucks online. Here it was like 350. And I've had it since the beginning. And I've never had to draw it except for Anthony. Well, there was one night, but doing stuff during the day, never. I don't even think about it really. I just make sure it's there. So I'm back in. Okay, so you guys, I've been through this already. This was cool. So keep in mind, you guys, right before I get off here, as you walk down, you'll see in today's video how I'm on the corner overlooking the train tracks and these incredible rivers straight down, and then Gilman Mine is above. So as you walk where I just was, all the way down, it's all a cliff as soon as you go through the woods, straight down. So it's just an extraordinarily strategic place where I am right now. Actually, I can re-walk through here because I'm taking a different path. Look, this is an old one. This actually doesn't look that old. It looks like it's from last year. You know, and then they gave up. And where'd they go? They moved forward, because anybody in here, let's just say a person was in here, they're just gonna be walking by, you know? This place is come back, and then their new place is down there. It's so easy to fool humans that don't know what they're looking for. I've been getting so many pictures from everybody lately, like people that are like, Mark, because of you, I have all these pictures. And I mean, I'm talking about like, they're like, I know it's not as good as yours. I'm like, the hell it's not. To me, it is. because they got it because of me, they said, you know, like that way, that's what makes it so good, you know. Like I can't believe someone did something because of what I've done. That's not the way my life has been, you know. So it's hard to believe, and it's flattering. Like I'm just can't believe that. And these are amazing pictures, and some of you that are on here probably are some of the ones that have sent me those pictures, like symmetrical X's. And guys are like, I've been by this spot 100 times. There was no way. Now I'm seeing X's. You know, it's like, I told you, it's so easy. You know, I might like seem like I'm cocky or brag out here, you guys. But you know, if you're bragging, I'm like, this is the best X. I'm getting the best purchase. No one else shows you this. Well, maybe, but it's not really bragging rights because it's so easy when they let you. There's every one of you could go out into the woods and do this. Now, that's why the main reason I do this is for the people that can't. And that's such a great feeling. I get those messages every single day, especially after I say that. People are like, I'm one of those people. Please never stop. You know, because they can mute me. You know, they just want to see. It's like me when I'm watching like a Netflix show that has woods. I just stare at this stuff. I'm not even watching the show. I just like see what the camera's missing, things like that. So that's all this is. It's just this camera is going through. Oh, Diesel, you're welcome, man. You're right up the top of my list because of Jersey, and because of what you've been getting. I mean, it's amazing. You'll see. Wait till Diesel, like, give him another year. He also can't do this.